I know you guys were expecting it, and she has an apology video. Check it out.
To explain this as clearly as possible in the maturest way possible.
Alright, she says she's gonna be mature. Let's see about that.
In hopes that you guys understand, even though you probably won't.
Okay, people actually might take that as a shot.
I'm gonna use school as an example. I don't know why, but okay. So you're at school, and there's this one dude that just keeps prodding you with a stick, and is saying a joke, and it's funny. I'm like, okay, fair enough, funny. And then it happens a couple more times, and he's like prodding you, and I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of annoying, but it's still funny. It's still funny. And then it gets to a point where it literally just involves your entire life, because it's constantly being shoved into your face. You're like, dude, it was funny, but now it's pissing me off. Like, this is rude. This is rude. It's hurting my feelings. And so you get angry, which is very valid. Got angry, and in B nature, in the same way I did that meme TikTok where I'm like, and I stalked your profiles, you're fucking ugly. I did that because it frustrated me. But the one thing that I failed to kind of put across in that video, despite me saying that I didn't really care about those videos.
She said she didn't care about those videos, but if she didn't care, she wouldn't be ranting and crashing over a silly meme. Just saying, man, just saying.
It was the comments, and it was the constant spamming. Was that it shed light to a load of other things in my life that have really, truly affected my mental health. When you get incels rushing to your comment section, and you get a flood of comments of the same thing, a load of other comments start to surface. Like, if you're on the internet and you start going viral, a lot of people will be onto your shit naturally, and it's something that I have struggled with and have tried to come to terms with. That's just the inevitability of being, like, around.
Okay, not gonna lie, this is a valid point. It is inevitable to get rid of those comments when you're that famous.
I guess my initial reaction is just to take the piss. I'm just like, I get more girls than you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a joke. It's not that deep. In the same way we're like, why is she deepsing it? I'm like, this dude, same with you. Like, it's not that deep. The one thing that is deep is the comments that resurface, and the comments that I started getting recently since I've been going more viral on this app from this same incel culture that this meme comes from.
I thought she said she didn't care.
Okay? And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm grouping like individuals, but yes, it's mostly men. Like, call me sexist, but I don't think a girl would be like, I was wanking off to that Beabadoobee video.
Okay, not gonna lie, it is probably true that it is mostly men, but again, you just can't be making fun of it. Like, if it was women that were doing it, I don't think a man saying that type of stuff would justify it, if you know what I mean.
Like, nah, like, no, that's not cool. That makes me feel like shit. And like, when I get a flood of these comments from this one like silly meme video that I have been commenting on, okay, this is another thing. This is what's so funny to me, is if you go through this, like, the artist who can't sing videos, I have commented on them. And this is the thing, like, I feel like my comments just get hidden, but you can go and check. I have commented being like, this is funny. Like, this is low-key funny to me.
But I thought she said she didn't watch the videos.
Also, I just haven't seen any of those videos. Like, I've seen the comments, but I'm just not on that side of TikTok. It was just like this spamming, dude, and just like everyone from that community coming to my account and saying so much more weird as shit. And I'm sorry if I didn't like put that across in my rant video, but like, also, okay, like, I'm sorry if that affected you. I'm sorry if saying I got more girls than you affected you, but respectfully, I don't think that's sexism, because as a woman in the 21st century, I feel like I've experienced a lot of sexism, especially in the music industry, and I know what it feels like. I just am so tired. I'm so tired of feeling like the punching bag constantly. It's horrible and fucking sucks, and I have so much things to be excited about. I've got the Brits next week. I'm making the music I have always wanted to make. This is talked about enough. Like, I've seen so much of it, and I think it's just one thing where it's just a meme and a joke and it's funny, and then it becomes another thing when it's like constantly like everywhere on your comments and on your social media, and then it becomes another thing when it's like you somehow have managed to attract this same group of people who are constantly sexualizing you and just being super disrespectful.
You know, at this point, you can just say men. Like, we know what you're trying to say.
It makes me uncomfortable. Like, all of that as a whole makes me uncomfortable, and you cannot blame someone lashing out because they feel frustrated. Like, I will take the piss if you take the piss out of me. Like, it's a joke.
So yeah, I mean, she said she was gonna address this in the most mature way possible. It did not sound mature at all. And to me, it just sounded like she was just trying to justify her ranting, her crashing out over this silly meme. And to be honest, I think she just made this situation worse. Like, bro, the hate she's getting right now is insane. Now, again, I'm trying to be as non-biased as possible. But hey, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Does she deserve forgiveness? Let me know down in the comments below. I don't really want to say too much on this, but you guys can in the comments below. So yes, it's been your boy Closey. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.